The history of Karatedo. The history of Karatedo is a long and complex one, with its origins dating back centuries. The earliest known evidence of karate-like techniques can be found in China in the 5th century AD, when Shaolin monks began to develop a system of unarmed combat called Kung Fu. These techniques eventually spread to Okinawa, a Japanese island that was ruled by China for centuries. In the 17th century, Okinawa was placed under strict martial law by the Japanese government. This meant that the people of Okinawa were forbidden from carrying weapons, so they turned to Kung Fu as a way to defend themselves. Over time, these Kung Fu techniques evolved into a distinct martial art called karate. The first major figure in the history of Karatedo was Gichin Funakoshi. Funakoshi was born in Okinawa in 1868 and began studying karate at a young age. He eventually became one of the most respected karate masters in the world, and he is credited with bringing karate to Japan in the early 1900s. Funakoshi modified karate to make it more suitable for Japanese audiences. He removed some of the more violent techniques and emphasized the spiritual aspects of the art. He also renamed it Karatedo, which means the way of the empty hand. Karatedo quickly became popular in Japan, and it soon spread to the rest of the world. Today, there are millions of karate practitioners worldwide, and it is one of the most popular martial arts in the world. Here are some of the key events in the history of Karatedo. 5th century AD. Shaolin monks in China begin to develop a system of unarmed combat called Kung Fu. 17th century. Karate-like techniques are developed in Okinawa, a Japanese island that was ruled by China for centuries. 1900s. Gichin Funakoshi brings karate to Japan and modifies it to make it more suitable for Japanese audiences. 1922. Funakoshi gives a public demonstration of karate in Tokyo, Japan. 1930s. Karatedo becomes popular in Japan and begins to spread to other countries. 1940s. Karatedo is used by the Japanese military during World War II. 1950s. Karatedo is introduced to the United States and Europe. 1960s. Karatedo becomes an Olympic demonstration sport. 1970s. Karatedo becomes an official Olympic sport. Today, Karatedo is a popular martial art practiced by millions of people worldwide. It is a great way to develop self-defense skills, physical fitness, and mental discipline. Thanks for watching.